Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I had a few requests to do a my thoughts video on this new announcement from Hot Toys for the new 1/6 scale Batman from The Dark Knight Rises. It's, I believe, the 6th time Hot Toys have made this figure in various scales. Well, just 2 scales. Actually, they made him for the Bat as well, didn't they? And that was smaller. Maybe they've made him 7 times now, including this one. Do you know what? I think it might be 7 times. I was going to do a joke about they made him 6 times, you know, like Dr. Loomis from Halloween. So here he is again. I wasn't going to do this video, folks. I was actually going to do a big pose session tonight on the desk here, just try and repost everything in the room as quickly as possible and feature them all in a 10-minute video, which would have been crazy. But here I sit talking about this again. Same, different day. Right. And Bruce Wayne head looks good. Looks very good. Probably the best Bruce Wayne, Christian Bale 1/6 scale head sculpt we've had from Hot Toys. I still really like the Toy Fair exclusive Bruce Wayne head. Look at the elbow. See the way the armor's jutting out like that? 6 times, 7 times maybe that they've done this and they still can't figure out a way to stop that from happening. That's a bit embarrassing, to be honest, you know? I mean, I can think of ways to do that. Clipper King, I remember, mentioned ways that they could have solved the elbow armor problem, and they just couldn't be bothered to do that. They just made it again, and everyone's freaking out, saying it's amazing and stuff. Yeah, it does look good. There's no doubt about that. But I mean, for folks like me and most of you out there who have seen all the different versions, look at the elbows. See, look at that. Come on, man. I wouldn't want to release these images, especially this many times, you know, doing the same thing again, but still having that same ugly problem. I'd be embarrassed to release these images, man, with those elbows like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are cool pictures and the figure does look really good. The mouth plates look really good, the eyes look great. He doesn't look surprised anymore. I mean, the Armory version didn't look like he was surprised, but I remember the DX12, I think that was my least favorite when it came to the actual head sculpt for Batman. He just looked really surprised, and the mouth plates weren't too great either. But the Armory version is pretty much perfect, just as well as the quarter scale Dark Knight Rises Batman that Hot Toys made, which I have, and that's an absolute masterpiece. It's museum worthy. So this will more than likely look just as good as those, maybe better. Probably better, because Hot Toys paint apps just keep getting more incredible. These mouth plates will probably be the best ones as far as just looking real. I've heard, not officially, I probably should have read the whole description above these images. I've been really busy. I wasn't going to do this video. I did it because I had a few requests and I don't want to let you guys down, but I didn't actually stop to read the full description on Hot Toys announcement. So I did hear from a YouTuber that the body was going to be taller this time. However, I can't see that anywhere on these images, and usually in a case like this where they're doing the same thing again and again and again, they will make a point of highlighting the reasons they've done it again, like new improved body to give the figure extra height would be somewhere on these images, but I can't see it. So it could just be BS, or it could be the case, I'm not sure. But he does need to be a bit taller. If that is true, that's a good thing, because when I heard that, I was in here in the collection room, I was doing a Black Panther video, and I went over to my Armory Dark Knight by Hot Toys and I put him standing up beside the Michael Keaton, and they just didn't look right. I mean, Christian Bale was almost the exact height as Michael Keaton in the return suit, and that just doesn't seem accurate to me. I forget how tall Christian Bale is, but I know he's taller than Keaton, right? So we'll see. Again, there's those damn elbows sticking out. It just looks ridiculous. They really should have fixed that by now. But for collectors, obviously you've got the side of it where you know, new people join this hobby every day. So there will be people who have only just discovered Hot Toys a year ago, who love the Dark Knight trilogy, and this will be great news for them. I understand that. But there's also the other side of that coin where it's like, well, what about all the people like myself who spend a fortune? I paid £200 for a loose Armory Batman. I didn't want the Armory, I didn't need the Alfred or Bruce Wayne figures. I just wanted the best version of the Dark Knight in 1/6 scale. So I went on eBay and I found one loose, just on its own, mint condition for 200. So I got that. And then I felt, great, that's done. You know, I can get on with other stuff now. Because I do want the best version of everything, you know, like most collectors do. They want the ultimate version of the character they love on their shelf or in their Detolf. But then they'll just make it again. That picture does look nice there. That looks really good. Very nice likeness. I mean, we'll have to wait and see the final product, see if it looks this good. But coming back to the Batman Begins Toy Fair exclusive Bruce Wayne head sculpt, that's one of those occasions where, I mean, it's not as good as the prototype image, but it was very close. I still love that. I mean, obviously Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises, you know, there's like maybe 10 years difference between, he took 8 years off, he was Batman for 2 years, from Begins to The Dark Knight. So yeah, about 10 years age. So coming to the end of this, folks, let me think if there's anything else important I need to touch on. Yeah, I'm not mad keen on any of these mouth plates so far, but honestly, I see no reason for me to get this having the Armory version already. I just don't see enough of a leap forward, a big enough improvement for me to justify it. So I'm pretty damn happy with my Armory. I'll probably stick with that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, folks. There's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, drop a like on the video, subscribe, and I'll get to you soon with a new video, a big post session coming up. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye-bye.